Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State on Friday in his democracy message said his government would continue to align with the people in fighting off those hell-bent on mortgaging their patrimony for the benefit of a handful of persons. While he did not specifically mention the name of H1ong Oshiomole, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), who was his predecessor in office, he has been having a running battle with Oshiomole. He said the commemoration was remarkable as it was a humble reminder of how far the country has come in the quest to determine our collective destiny as one indefatigable entity, propelled by the common zeal to thrive and live better, fulfilling lives. I celebrate Nigeria's Democracy Day, now marked on June 12th, in honor of late MKO Abiola, whose sacrifice continues to define our democratic experience as a nation. Democracy Day is, for us, of remarkable significance. Our undoubting drive to sustain democracy since 1999 is expressed through the continuous dialogue we engage in as a people. As we speak for solutions to our developmental challenges and chart new courses of progress with determination and unwavering zest. He noted that there was no denying that democracy has allowed active participation of anyone in society in choosing leaders to articulate and advance our development. In Edo State, governments at all levels will continue to extend the democratic dividend to the greatest majority of our people, as we will ensure that the policies, programs, and projects make desired impacts in people's lives. The lessons learned from our democratic journey continue to strengthen our resolve to fight off those who are hell-bent on mortgaging our patrimony and shortchanging the majority of our people for the benefit of a handful of persons. I urge all Edo people, Nigerians, and friends of our dear country to continue to support efforts to make the people the major stakeholders and benefactors in the process of governance, he added. So, they will continue to speak things that Nigerians will want to hear. But truth of the matter is that even as a nation, as a people in this country, we can't even, a majority of the people are very, very unhappy because of the way the so-called leaders, because a lot of people are even regretting that even this democracy we are talking about, those who have been opportune to be at the corridor of power, they have mortgaged the people themselves. They've really mortgaged the people themselves. Some people are like, oh, it would have been better that the military continued because we cannot see any difference here. You talk about the intimidation, you talk about how people are being held not to talk, not to be able to view their point of view, not to be able to express themselves. We are still seeing that, most especially when Buhari came in. That is what we have been experiencing. If you say anything, no, they will tag you. If you say whatever, they will want to bring a lot of laws just to keep people mouth shut. You talk about the dividends of democracy. Are we really enjoying anything? See everything. Nothing. There's nothing you can think of. There's nothing you can that can be said that yes, we have developed to a very large extent. We take one step forward and many steps backward. What kind of a development are we talking about? The people who can single-handedly, who can wholeheartedly talk about democracy are the politicians. The politicians who are still surrounding themselves with they are still with the people at the helm of power, whether they are serving now or they are not serving or they've served before. They can come out and be telling you all manner of stories and whatever. I'm just talking in a general term. I'm not even trying to relate to what Obaseki is trying to say, because we know who and where he's talking to. So, but if we talk generally, what have we gained? A lot of people are not happy, most especially those who were really there at the forefront, who were fighting the military people. Now all of them are regretting because all of them fought for the democracy, but the people who were sitting behind, some will say, oh, some people were even sitting under their bed when a lot of people were coming out to say, oh, this and that. We know a lot of people that are disabled, they have disability now because of the injustice that were meted on them. But the ones who were hiding, now they are the ones that came up and began to enjoy the dividends of democracy. They will come and be reading speeches for us here and there. But as a person, how can you, even if you are from Edo State, can you beat your chest that this is what I'm gaining from the government right from where you were born? The same thing is still going around, the same, just few individuals, just like he mentioned, few individuals. Few individuals. They will talk generally as a country. Oh my goodness, what can you even talk of? Environment is nothing to write home about, not to talk of a hunger that has even coupled with the whole thing. See the people who have been coming down to say, oh, they want to do this, they want to do that. Go and check their background. They want to vie for position, they want to go for presidency. Go and check their background. What have they achieved in their life? Achieved in the sense that you see that they don't have a particular business. They've been feeding on government. And they will steal and steal and steal. At the end of the day, they will tell you, oh, they have been so rich, they've been billionaires or trillionaires right from before they were even conceived. See what is happening. See Rocha Okorocha. See Rocha Okorocha. According to what EFCC is telling us, they've been able to get 5.7 billion naira out of a 9.7 whatever billion naira. Out of a 7.9 billion naira. You can imagine. And that kind of man is still sitting there. They are telling us we are going to meet you in court. We are going to do this and that. Tell me if this person is an opposition person or just ordinary person on the street. They will talk about Yahoo Yahoo. But fiam, they've taken the person. Now they've judged the person's matter. The case. At least for the fact that they collected that money, they got that money from him and returned it to the state coffer. Shows that it's an admission that he did it. He stole the money. So what else can you tell us? Are you going to tell us that, all this rubbish technicality that all this lawyer usually puts up, that someone is innocent until proven guilty? If the person is not guilty, how did you get the money? How did you collect the money back from him in the first place? That is how they just be turning things around, everything around. We talk about democracy in all sense. Are we really gaining anything? And some people really want to make themselves godfathers. They want to make them I don't know, coming from nowhere. Oshiomole will be telling us that he doesn't want to be godfather. They are just they are lying against him. And with all of this, what do you expect? If you have served your own and you believe that this guy can do it, then why the noise all over the place? Those people who are even talking that Obaseki is this, Obaseki that Obaseki, the only, from what we have been seeing and what we have been hearing, the only thing they have telling Obaseki is not carrying everybody along. Obaseki is not is biting the finger that fed him, or is biting the fingers that fed him. What did Oshiomole? Because at the end of the day, they are saying that Oshiomole put him there, and he said he himself has already fed Oshiomole before. He has already fed Oshiomole. So what are we talking about? So Oshiomole is the one that will decide. Because Oshiomole could stand for him, because Oshiomole himself knew quite all right, or he knows quite all right that yes, this man has helped him in the past. Because you cannot just be telling, oh, you want to be fighting for somebody, oh, I just want this person to be, because you know that the person has done one or two things for you. You cannot just go and meet somebody, say, come, I want you to be the governor, I want to be the... If the person has not helped you in the past, or if the person has not contributed meaningfully to whatever you feel that you hold dearly, if the person has not contributed meaningfully, you won't be doing that. But now people are not even accusing Obaseki of stealing money, of corruption. They are just saying he's not carrying party people along. What does that mean? He does, and himself, Oshiomole, Obaseki himself is saying, oh yes, people, they want him to share the state resources. That is what he's saying, and the rest people are not even talking about the ones that are opposing him. They are not telling us that Obaseki has stolen money. They are not telling us. Oh, he has done this, he has done that. That there's a kind of a misappropriation somewhere. But the only thing they are telling us that Obaseki is not carrying everybody along. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? Okay. Someone says, we hear you, our dear governor. I am not a politician, but I have followed your development strides and come to realize that you are a God-sent Moses of our time in Edo State. I cannot support you with physical power now, but I can support you spiritually by unfailing prayers. In the name of God of heaven and earth, you shall prevail and overtake all your adversaries. Whosoever kick against this, your ambition shall go down for your sake in the name of Jesus. Okay, that's what somebody is saying here. But of a truth, can Edo people tell us that, oh yes, we have gained this thing, we have gained this under this Obaseki's administration. Someone says, a state where minority is in control of the state assembly. Where was Obaseki when Oshiomole was fighting for actualization of June 12th. Okay. Someone say, who told you that? Was it Osho that fought it alone, or is it not even the first 11? Obaseki is a cursed being. He's set to die politically. Okay. Those supporting Obaseki are criminals benefiting from him. Where were they when Obaseki shot out 14 members of assembly? Where were they when Obaseki demolished a party man's hotel? Who is the party man? What was this man's name? Tony Kabaka. That is on a party man. Okay. Where were they when Obaseki alienated party stakeholders from party affairs? Obaseki thought he can dismantle Oshomole's political structures and build his own, but that is not coming his way. That's what somebody is saying. Another person now replied this comment that is the political problem in Edo about non-performance of governor, or is about political structures, alienation and demolition? I want to know because I haven't been home for a long time now. Someone says because he did not allow your people to take control of the state revenue. They are not accusing this guy. If you look at it thoroughly, they are not accusing him of a embezzlement, but all they are saying that he's not carrying everybody along. And once you begin to hear that statement, oh, he's not carrying everybody along, shows that it is money. They want to share something, so they want to get contracts done and all of that. All these shenanigans that happen in policies. Well, but that being said, generally, as a country, as a people, can we say we are happy? How many people are happy with celebrating democracy? Those who are the corridors of power, they are the ones that can come out boldly and begin to say, oh, Nigeria is good, Nigeria is that. What's the percentage of those people? So, guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below in the comment section and let's have your take. Thank you.